Sports drinks get premium fridge space, but who needs them is far more specific than marketing suggests. The marketing links sugary drinks to elite athletic identity, relevant to a tiny fraction of buyers. The sports drink market exceeds $30 billion, and most of it is consumed by non-athletes. Most sports drinks are consumed at school lunches or light workouts, where plain water works fine. Gatorade was invented in 1965 to help football players replace fluids lost in extreme Florida heat. The original case for Gatorade was built on over an hour of intense exercise in hot conditions. The original 1966 study found Gatorade improved heat tolerance and performance versus no fluid replacement. Sports drinks genuinely help after 60 to 90 minutes of moderate to high-intensity exercise with heavy sweating. For sessions under 60 minutes, fluid and electrolyte losses are small enough that water works fine. The American College of Sports Medicine says water is generally adequate for exercise under 60 minutes. A standard sports drink is essentially flavored sugar water with salt and a little potassium. One bottle has about 110 milligrams of sodium. An hour of intense exercise can lose 800 milligrams or more. A full bottle has 34 grams of carbohydrate, genuine fuel for muscles during prolonged exercise. Research shows a 6 to 8% carbohydrate concentration is near optimal for absorption during exercise. Sports drinks are formulated isotonic, matching blood concentration, to optimize absorption speed during exercise. Outside athletic use, that 34 grams of sugar delivers no performance benefit, just a soda-like sugar load. A pediatric study found daily sports drink use raised kids' sugar intake and BMI, no hydration benefit. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends water, not sports drinks, for typical daily activity in kids. Sports drinks are acidic, pH 2.4 to 4.5, and regular use has been linked to enamel erosion. At pH under 3, regular sports drink use creates persistent acidic conditions that can damage enamel. A daily sports drink adds roughly 50,000 calories and 12 kilograms of sugar a year for nothing. A child drinking one sports drink daily all school year consumes about 6 kilograms of added sugar. That's about 4,500 grams in 9 months. Sports drinks may genuinely help young athletes during multi-hour summer tournaments with back-to-back games. A single 60-minute soccer game in mild weather is fully covered by water and a light snack. Zero-calorie sports drinks cut the sugar, but raise separate questions about routine sweetener consumption. These use sucralose, acesulfame potassium, or stevia, all FDA-approved, still studied for long-term effects. Some research flags sucralose and gut microbiome effects, mostly at doses higher than a single serving. If you need fuel, full sugar helps. If you just need electrolytes, zero-calorie may be the better fit. Coconut water is marketed as natural sports hydration. Its electrolyte profile is worth a closer look. Coconut water is rich in potassium, but has far less sodium than a typical sports drink. Sweat loses far more sodium than potassium, making sodium replacement the real priority in rehydration. Coconut water is fine for everyday hydration, but not ideal for replacing losses from intense exercise. Coconut water still has roughly 9 grams of natural sugar per serving, less than a sports drink. Water is free, calorie-free, and proven equally effective for any activity under 60 to 90 minutes. Hyponatremia from water is real but rare, requiring extreme duration exercise and excessive intake beyond thirst. Research consistently supports drinking to thirst as the most effective hydration strategy for most exercisers. Pocari Sweat was developed for clinical rehydration in Japan, using the same science as Gatorade. In Asia, it's often drunk as a general beverage, mirroring the overuse pattern seen with Gatorade. Pocari Sweat and Gatorade are broadly comparable in sugar density per typical bottle. Electrolyte tablets replace sodium and potassium without the full sugar load of a sports drink. WHO oral rehydration salts, made for diarrheal dehydration, are the clinical ancestor of sports drinks. Glucose helps the gut absorb sodium and water faster, while a little carbohydrate speeds rehydration. That absorption edge matters most during significant dehydration, not routine daily beverage choices. A homemade electrolyte drink from water, salt, citrus, and honey mimics a sports drink at near zero cost. The commercial price mostly reflects packaging and marketing, not the functional value of the ingredients. Energy drinks are a different category entirely, typically loaded with caffeine and other stimulants. Energy drinks can pack 80 to over 300 milligrams of caffeine, prompting specific pediatric warnings. Pediatricians say sports drinks may fit specific athletic use. Energy drinks should never reach children. Taurine occurs naturally in meat and fish, but evidence for its added performance benefit is thin. The alertness boost from energy drinks is mostly just caffeine, not the other proprietary ingredients. Recovery drinks are a separate category, built for muscle repair after exercise, not fuel during it. Research supports 20 to 40 grams of protein within 2 hours post-exercise for muscle repair. Chocolate milk matches commercial recovery drinks for glycogen and protein at a fraction of the cost. Studies favor a 3-to-1 carb-to-protein ratio for recovery, which chocolate milk naturally approximates. Greek yogurt with banana or eggs on toast meet recovery needs at lower costs than commercial drinks. Sports drink marketing leans on elite athlete imagery to shape what belongs in a child's sports bag. The pros in these ads are among the few who truly need sports drinks, unlike most fans. Sports drink brands have paid for school vending placement, shaping kids' daily beverage habits early. Many U.S. school districts have restricted sports drinks in vending machines following pediatric health guidance. The CDC recommends water as the primary school hydration source, with milk as a mealtime complement. Recommended daily fluid intake is roughly 3.7 liters for men, 2.7 for women, from all sources. About 20% of daily fluid comes from food, especially fruits and vegetables. Thirst kicks in at just 1 to 2% fluid loss, well before performance is actually affected. Urine color is a free daily hydration check. Pale yellow is good. Dark amber means drink more. Contrary to popular belief, moderate coffee doesn't meaningfully dehydrate habitual caffeine drinkers. Natural mineral water adds trace calcium, magnesium, and bicarbonate from its geological source. Plain carbonated water doesn't harm bone health at normal consumption, unlike phosphoric acid colas. Unsweetened sparkling water is a valid water substitute. Sweetened versions need their own evaluation. Over 50 billion plastic bottles are used yearly in the U.S., with recycling rates below 30%. A daily sports drink habit costs $600 to $900 a year versus pennies for tap water. For outdoor workers in extreme heat, hours of sustained sweating create genuine electrolyte depletion. Salty food with water or a homemade salt and citrus drink work, as well as commercial products. For endurance events over 2 hours, sports drinks provide real performance and safety benefits. Endurance athletes use sports drinks alongside gels and real food as part of a fueling strategy. A 30-minute 5K run needs only water before and possibly during, no sports drink required. Under 60 minutes or low intensity, water is equivalent, and the sports drink just adds sugar. Carbohydrate matters after 90 minutes. Sodium matters with heavy sweat loss. Potassium aids endurance. Exercise cramps aren't purely electrolyte-driven. Neuromuscular fatigue plays a significant independent role too. Use sports drinks during intense exercise over 90 minutes and keep them out of daily rotation. For kids in organized sports, water, fruit, and a salty snack cover recovery needs entirely. Their taste does encourage kids to drink more, a real benefit on long summer sports days. Naturally infused water with fruit or mint offers the same appeal without any added sugar. Daily food gives casual exercisers far more electrolytes than a typical workout depletes. Sports drinks work as designed for intense athletic use, but are unnecessary for most casual drinkers. Swap casual sports drink habits for water and save them for genuinely demanding exercise. Some brands now label their products more clearly as designed for active use, not daily drinking. Low sugar and natural electrolyte drinks are growing faster than traditional full sugar sports drinks. In countries with reliable tap water, it meets strict safety standards at essentially no cost. Both a 2-hour athlete and a 20-minute treadmill walker reach for one, but only one needs it. Not every product on the shelf belongs in your gym bag. Subscribe to Grocery Science for more.